Hi guys, Henry here from the Wine School, and I decided to have two topics that we're going to discuss. The one would be about wine appreciation, wine tasting and wine flavors, and the other one would be about wine making. And I think sometimes you know a lot about tasting, but not that much about wine making. Or you can know about wine making, but you lack a bit of wine tasting. And I would like to help you with this. And today we're going to start with our first lesson in wine making. And we're going to start right from the beginning of white grapes and white wine, red grapes and red wine, and then obviously rosé. And have a look. You will note that white grapes with their white juice and the skins are also white. The red grapes got white juice, but the skins are red, and that is where the color is situated and needs to be extracted. White grapes will then be crushed, and the crushed grapes will be pressed to get all the juice. The juice will be cleaned, and the juice will then be fermented. After the fermentation process, technically you'll have wine that will be cloudy. That needs to be cleaned before you have the white ones ready. Red grapes will also be crushed, but because the juice are white and the skins are red, it needs to be fermented together so that the extraction from the skins of the red color can be drawn into the white wine. By time the wine will be colored then to red, and this process takes about 1 to 3 weeks. After the fermentation process, the wine will be pressed to separate the skins and the wine. From there it will go either into barrels or mature for about 12 months in tanks before this wine will be ready for bottling and for purchasing. And now for rosé. That is when you take red grapes and you follow the white wine method by crushing the grapes, press the grapes immediately to get the juice out, clear the juice and ferment it immediately. This juice will have a slight pink color that was extracted from the skins during the pressing process. And this wine will follow the same procedure and will be enjoyed similar to a white wine. And now for the lazy winemaker's rosé. That is when you take a white wine, add a little bit of red wine to it, just to give it a pink color, and there you go, a rosé, and focus mainly on the white grapes flavors in this wine. And then finally, look at the intensity of the different rosé colors that you can get from the different varietals. But that is something we will touch on little bit later. Thanks guys, and that's all for now. Till next time, some homework to do, keep on tasting and keep on smelling and build up a vocabulary of flavors in your head that you'll eventually will identify in wines, and we'll start discussing that next time. Cheers and stay safe.